Mokama Gerald. Hey man. I hope that's excitement that you finally made it to a live. Ongepotse Malibana, away, my bro. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Yeah. KW away, Taste okay away, active email. Will be trading this coming week. I'm still in gig now. I hope so. I hope setups will be validated this week so that I can get entries. Troy Oosthuizen, hello. King, salute. Troy Oosthuizen, Motsimo Kwetsi, Dude Awesome, Jack Troy, Manyuha Lisane, Ongopotse Malibana. No, it's you guys know it's never ever about like it being juicy. It's more like focused on it being informative, man. Because as you guys know, this industry is hectic. Tokolo Morobi. Fatherhood has been crazy, my bro. Fatherhood has literally been crazy. My daughter's literally been just sleeping like next to me these past few days. She would move from her mother to me. Tell me, is everything fine with you guys' volume? Happy Father's Day to everyone in here. All of the present fathers, though. If you're not a present father, you can get your Happy Father's Day from your side chicks. Before I go any further, sound, how's the sound? Sound good? Is the sound good? Because someone said I must increase the volume. Is the sound good? The sound is good. Okay, so first of all, before we go into today's content, thank you so much for joining. I welcome you. I will be doing Arthur Sipuru, yes, if you know. Yes. Let me not get defensive. Yes. But I'm gonna start now. Now I'm gonna like jump into today's programming. I literally have just an hour, so by 2 o'clock I must be done. While you guys are here, please do smash the like button. Please do comment for the YouTube algorithm, because the more you guys comment, the more YouTube recommends this to people that watches trading content. Now, welcome to live streams again. I decided I'm gonna come back from TikTok to here to do the lives. Motsimukwete, I think you must increase your volume because everyone says the sound is fine, the sound is good, the sound is perfect. Yeah, so I've come back from TikTok here because lives are back. Lives are back. Let's just say that lives are back, and the reason for that is why is everyone saying the sound is a bit down? Well, only two people saying so. Let me see now if I can turn it up a little bit now. And now, is it good now? Is the sound good now? How's the sound down? Yo. Some is saying the sound is down, some is saying the sound is quiet, some is saying the sound is still low. If I'm Arthur Sipuru, no, I don't offer services. Just increase the devices. Yeah, so man, guys, I don't know what to do. The sound is decent, but it's not as good as it usually is. People are saying the sound is fine. How's the sound now? How's the sound now? Like, I don't want to hear the processes because this laptop is making a whole lot of noise. Cornelius family, yo, something intense happened though. Okay, so now that you guys are saying that it is better, I am really glad. So now we can continue. I hope you guys are well. Welcome to the lives. I am doing lives here on YouTube again. I thought I was gonna do it on 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 YouTube, but like not on YouTube, sorry, on TikTok. But I am back here. TikTok is a little bit too busy for me, and yeah, I get on everyone's asses, which I shouldn't do. So Motsimukwetse, it's not about that. That RMB account can be filled with business money. He has other businesses as well. Can you like just okay? This is gonna be the best way to do it. Let me just deactivate the. Just deactivate the chats. There we go. So now I can't see you guys' chat at all, and I am kind of left to run through my my programming straight through. So if you obviously there's no set movement on my thumbnail, but the things that I want to talk about today is Bitcoin dipping below $20,000. I have something really interesting for you guys there. You guys know that I do not ever lie about things. So when it comes to Bitcoin, and I think a lot of people is going to be really shocked there, Marco has been caught out being sly again, so we're going to talk about that. Recently I had a fundraiser thingy on TikTok for a family that was really in need, and yeah, that turned out really well, but a trading organization actually really made it happen. And then last on the list, but the first thing that I actually want to talk about is the fact that XM is in Cape Town on the 9th of July 2022. Ezra Farmer, way. We don't talk like that here, dude. Here we greet, here we have manners, and here we talk nicely. Okay, I'm trying to take a different route with this channel. I've always been confrontational and stuff like that, and I want everyone to partake in this channel. But I only want people to partake in this channel if they're gonna like have manners and like show me respect. I think I'm deserving of respect. Okay, going on. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that XM is coming to Cape Town, and not to Cape Town, to South Africa in a whole. Now you guys must know that. Guys, can I just say thank you so much for the Father's Day wishes. I highly appreciate it. Lawrence Phillips, let me just take off my hat so that you can see it's still me, I'm still the same guy. But thank you so much for the Father's Day wishes. I really do appreciate it. If there's fathers on here, I wish that everyone has, you know, a really beautiful day. The present fathers, though. The rest of you guys that's not present, the rest of you can go and get your happy Father's Day from your side chicks and your. Okay, let me. No, the stepchildren did nothing to me. Let me not talk about the stepchildren. So now I wanted to say that you guys know that XM has been your loss, and I was at that seminar, and I found it really beneficial to me, and the people that went with me is doing much better in the personal trading as well. So for me, I would really like to show you guys the new event that XM is having, and XM is currently having an event on, or they are planning an event. They are having it. You must just go and register and sign up. The link is in my description, in the description of this live video. But it's basically bent on showing us how to trade gold, and they are bringing Mr. Avramis Despotis again. Now, this brush showed us his way lost, and I have really enjoyed some crazy profits with his method. So I'm really excited to see what he has in store for us when it comes to this. When it comes to this the seminar, because he will be hosting it. So I can't wait to see what he's gonna teach us, what he's gonna show us, because like I said, he's a guy to me that really, it seems like he's on top of his game, right? So with that said, before I get to today's ad, which has been sponsored by XM, I would sincerely like to thank all of the supporters of this channel. Furthermore, in my next video, most probably, or no, in this live, I'm gonna make a really serious announcement. But yeah, thank you so much for you guys' support. It's highly appreciated. No brand would ever come and touch me if it wasn't for you guys. Other than that, please do enjoy the ad that I've made for XM, and if you want to sign up for the seminar, I actually insist that you do. Please use the link in my description so that you can gain access to this. I know you guys are excited to get into today's content, but before we do that though, there's a very special announcement that I would like to share with you guys. XM will be returning to South Africa once again, and this time they will be coming to host seminars on how to trade gold. Alongside Mr. Avramis Despotis, they will be visiting Johannesburg on the 2nd of July in Sandton at the Hilton Hotel from 8 o'clock in the morning till 1:30 in the afternoon. Secondly, they will be visiting Durban on the 6th of July at the Capital Pearls Hotel from 5 in the evening until 7:45 in the evening. Thirdly, they'll be visiting Cape Town on the 9th of July at the Century City Conference Center from 8 in the morning till 1:30 in the afternoon. At this seminar, you are gonna know how gold works on a macroeconomic perspective. You will also understand how supply and demand dynamics affect gold prices. You will learn how to analyze charts and different time frames with precision, and you will also learn how to use moving averages based on cycles. If you're familiar with XM seminars, you would know that these guys never ever come empty-handed. These prizes are just as awesome as the last, and if you want to win any one of these, please sign up using the link in my description. First prize is a $500 cash added to the MT4 or MT5 real account. And take note, the first prize is a cash prize, so this is withdrawable at any time. The second prize is a $300 no deposit bonus in the real account. The third prize would be a $200 no deposit bonus in the real account, and the fourth prize would be a $100 no deposit bonus in the real account. The requirements to join the seminar would just be to have a real account with $5 inside, and the requirements to join the live lucky draw would be just to have a real account and be in attendance of this seminar. I'm really excited to see what Mr. Avramis Despotis will be cooking on the charts for us. Please use the link in my description to sign up, and I will see you at the seminar. I know. Hey, so now that we are done there, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you are really interested in coming into XM's seminars, it's really beneficial. Like, you learn a lot of new things, and the food is lekker. The diet is also always lekker. Let me just say that XM goes like the extra mile to make sure that people are fed like solid food. Thank you so much once again to all of you guys. Without you guys, no brand would ever touch me. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Now, going back to today's programming. I Mcabisi, you still within it. We just started. Troy was says and she said that clean fade. Thank you so much, Mr. 300 mils. Bitcoin is fairy dust. Damien, how long is the live going on already? I just started, Mr. 300 mils. So XM is selling moving averages. No, they're not. The seminar is free. You just need to have like $5 in your account, and that's it. Future design, go XM for life. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Now, the first thing that we're obviously going to talk about is Bitcoin. That is crashing below the $20,000 mark. Now, obviously, Tokolo Morobi, hoekom is jy so moeg vandag? No man, I'm not moeg vandag. I'm just really trying to not be so confrontational in my content, man. But I'm not tired, not at all. Don't get me wrong. Then my eyes just the whole time on the comments, so I'm gonna take the comments away again. Ho ho. Boom. Yeah. So when it comes to Bitcoin dipping below 20,000, there's a lot of people that didn't expect this to happen. Now, if you do follow me on Twitter, you would know that I have been on a certain DJ's boost case for his whole for the way he would be like promoting Bitcoin. He would somehow stand up and tweet, I hope everything you touch today turns into Bitcoin. And you know, he was really encouraging people to go out there and to buy Bitcoin, right? And I always tell people like, listen, don't just jump at it. Yes, Bitcoin might sound like an awesome opportunity. Yes, Bitcoin has made a whole lot of people rich. Yes, Bitcoin is the way out for a whole lot of people. But don't you go and think that you are one of those people. But you can be one of those people that's gonna smash the like button though. So smash that like button. Anyway, so I've been following DJ's Boo for a while now, and the way he always chases people. I wouldn't say he chases people, but like him for a long time he made Bitcoin part of, you know, his tweets, his daily tweets and stuff like that, and constantly raving about Bitcoin and on and on and on and on and on. Right? And the moment Bitcoin started dropping, now he was at first he was like, okay, I'm buying the dips. I'm not. Yes, I'm buying the dips. I'm buying the dips. And as you guys can see, Bitcoin kept falling. That was at 40 something K when this man was buying dips, right? So, Bitcoin is now below 20K. And this morning I tweeted out, um, when last year's DJ's Boo posted an update about Bitcoin, you know. And guys, this is so this is so risky. I mean, I've brought to you guys Floyd Mayweather, right? I've brought to you guys DJ Khaled, sorry. I brought to you guys them, right? And I shown you guys evidence how people made lawsuits against them for touting cryptos, and then the cryptos fell flat, but they got paid a hectic amount of money. Right? I've shown you guys this. I've shown you guys constantly how celebrities in America, they get into nonsense for promoting duds like this because America is heavily regulated, right? So I just can't come push something that hasn't been validated by the SEC and, you know, people like that, external big authoritative entities like that. And you should know that they always have the American wallet or the American purse in the front of their minds. So with Bitcoin dropping so far, it is kind of intense to see how these people just went with Jesus Boost tweets and just allowed everything that they touched to turn to Bitcoin. Like it's sad to see how it's all just like going to waste, man. You see, so for me, just having seen Bitcoin take this drop, no, and all of these Bitcoin, not all of them obviously, but the ones that aren't that smart, man, And I'm not saying DJ's Boo is not smart. I mean, no, 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 no. I've had enough locals. Let me not start trading jabs. But yeah. Concerning DJ's Boo, he's been part of the ad campaigns for Sandile Sheze and that Kenneth John Barras Take Profit tour also. I don't know if you guys can remember that. And that actually made me take note of him tweeting about finances and stuff. Because the moment he tweeted out about Bitcoin, I was like, yo, dude, there's still this thing of Sandile says he's been arrested. Why aren't you saying anything? Because at the end of the day, you were toch mother bra that brought him to us, that pushed him out there, right? And I didn't get any responses. And this morning when I went out to look for DJ's book, it was just weg, you know? But yeah, I'm telling you guys now, one thing that I want to show you guys, nah, and this is insane. I want to show you guys a video of a lady in America. Now, you guys know nah, that I am part of the Exposing and Truth tribe. So we are constantly looking where we see things aren't looking as regular as they should. We go out and we go and try to prove these irregularities to people. Now, I've been hearing a lot of times that Bitcoin is manipulated, right? And I didn't believe it up until like a few hours ago. And you know, me, I'm part of the don't just tell me something, show me the evidence, show me what you're talking about, then I'll believe you. No, I'm part of those people. You guys know this for sure, because every time I come to you guys, I am bringing solid facts, nothing else, just facts. You guys know this. So I'm gonna take you guys to a video now so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. And this lady to me is actually on point because she shows sources, right? But just check this out.
Bitcoin just broke 20K and you know, if there's anyone who's going to show you the dirty games that go on behind the scenes, it's your girl right here. Boy, do I have a doozy for you. Check this out. First of all, looking at a high block, what I want you to notice here is how small the circles are since the 14th of June as we move across for a really long period of time, meaning not many people were opening up leverage positions. Now, look how big they just got on that drop just then. Each one of these three circles alone represent over $300 million worth of short positions each that were just opened on that drop. All the market maker needs to do next week is turn price around just to 20,400 and all of those people are going to get liquidated. So did the market maker intentionally trigger this move down just so that they can buy? Let's have a look at this. This here is the big candle that just broke that 20K. Now I'm going to remove the candle and show you the footprint. This now shows you the buys during that candle and the sells during that candle. Look at this right down here. Who would know to buy $16 million worth of a leveraged long position on BitMEX at the very bottom of that wick? Now, in my opinion, it is certainly not the time to be trying to trade right now, especially on a weekend. But I would not be surprised if the market makers knew how many pending orders were sitting at 20K thinking that people were going to buy the bottom. So they triggered a sell, dropped it below that to liquidate all of those people immediately, build up short leverage. And at some point next week, they may turn that around. Again, they don't have to turn it around high, just to around 20K will liquidate everyone who just went short. Be safe out there. There is definitely games going on right now.
So, now that you guys have seen that, nah, I'm pretty keen to hear what you guys have to say because, check, this is someone that has been here and she's showing her sources. She's not just coming to ramble things in front of you. She's actually showing you what she's talking about. So, what do you guys think? Like, for me, from my perspective, now, it would be really interesting to see, because now, check, she has pointed out to 16 million buys, or $16 million worth of buys, right? And it's true, like she's saying there, no? Who's gonna know to buy there? Who's really gonna know to buy there? So my point is, it's really gonna be interesting to see if Bitcoin jumps up from there. You know, it's really gonna be interesting to see if Bitcoin jumps up from there. And if Bitcoin jumps up from there, I'm not believing in the decentralized talk anymore. For real. I know it might be like analysis and all of that could be on point and all of that, but it's pointing to the Bitcoin market being manipulated, you know. So I don't yo. Actually, boss lady, BTC is falling until it's regulated. I agree. I feel like that is what should happen. I feel like BTC should keep on falling until it gets regulated. Housing market will come down, crashing. Jack Troy, hectic. BTC was a legalized penny stock. Intense. If she's right in a nutshell, she says they're gonna take out the traders going long on the support, then the market is gonna sell off and take out millions. Hectic. ZNO hectic. Hectic. That's all I can say. Now, my point is that no, if she's correct, if she is correct, yo, it's just gonna point down to um a manipulated market. It's literally just gonna point down to a manipulated market. So I'm really keen to see how that is gonna work out. So I've definitely given her a follow on TikTok, Trade Travel Chill. So it's gonna be awesome to see how that is gonna work out. The middle class pumped BTC with the help of Elon's Twitter. No, the middle class will lose all and the rich will buy. What did I want to say now? Ashley, boss lady, you don't buy hype, you buy fear. Hectic. But everyone then bought Dogecoin when Elon said buy Dogecoin. You definitely buy hype. I think people read too much into that. You don't buy hype, you buy fear and things like. No, I don't. I'll be real. I don't believe in that. Elon came and he hyped Dogecoin. Boom. Elon came and said Tesla's gonna accept payments for in Bitcoin. Boom, price shot up, and now Elon is being sued. If someone once again says smart money concepts, I'm gonna slit my wrists, and then the scammers would have won. So don't say smart money concepts, guys, please. You're 144 in this live. Smash that like button. Don't make me come through that phone and do it for you. Kanala. Okay, so you guys are here for the drama. You guys are here for waiting for Marco. Now, you guys know that I've been one to call out Marco's sources or what he puts out as evidence and real. You guys know I've always come to question that, and this is something that should just show you guys that whatever people, I wouldn't say whatever people say is true about him, but there's a lot of things. Like a while ago, he was live with DJ Coach and Eno Soul and whatever, right? And then after he showed papers and what, and remember, if you do not see someone's name there where it says in favor of, or and you see someone's name and the signature, it's not theirs. It's literally not theirs. I can be an estate agent. I can walk into a mansion here on a nice estate and I can act like that house is mine. I can quickly scroll through pages and you guys will believe it's mine. But up until you see my name there, don't believe it. Right? I'm constantly telling you guys this. Don't believe it. Anyway, now Marco went to sit quiet. He didn't talk, nothing. And he was like focused on his phone the whole time. Now, for this, we are now gonna be in two categories here. Android and iPhone users. Now, I want the iPhone users to come forth here. I want the iPhone users to come and enlighten. Look, I've had an iPhone for a long time. No? I've had my iPhone for a long time. I know exactly what I'm trying to point out to you guys here, but the people here that's on this live, I want you guys to please, if you have an iPhone, please tell me if I'm talking nonsense or not. Hey, what up, say to Shongwe? Please tell me if I'm talking nonsense or not, especially when it comes to opening and closing and shifting, or no, yeah, opening a new tab, closing a new tab, and shifting from one tab to the other on your internet browser. Now I'm gonna show you guys a video, and I want you guys to pay careful attention to what is gonna be shown in this video, because there's a lot of interesting stuff that is happening here. So let's just jump into it. So as you guys can see here, someone is trying to show to me that this is what I want you guys to pay attention to. As you guys can see here, just give me a minute, home. Okay, cool. Now we can continue. So now I want you guys to pay careful attention, especially here on the tabs. If you can see on the tabs, you guys will realize here at the bottom, here is two tabs that's open. One that is on your left hand, should be on your right hand side, I think. But I'm gonna show you guys the bottom of the tabs now, and you guys will understand totally what I'm trying to say. But this is one of Marco's videos that he made, right? So as you guys can see, there's a tab where that arrow just went to, no? There's an open tab. Now that tab has been prepared already. I've been showing you guys how many times that these tabs, they get prepared, and then what happens is they get saved. Now as you guys can see, I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit further, because I want you guys to like honestly get this, man. Just keep an eye out for the mouse. So as you guys can see there, the mouse is there by google.co.za. Now just pay careful attention. Just pay careful attention, guys. You're gonna see now. So this person is explaining, and the only reason why I'm explaining this to you is because this person doesn't want their voice out. This person is in the industry, but they are non-controversial. So, this will bring a whole lot of controversy to them, and obviously Marco is gonna say, you're trying to steal from me. Yeah, which isn't the case, because who's trying to steal from someone? Okay, now let me rather not. I'm getting too spicy. Ugh. So, as you guys can see, once again, there is pointing to that tab in the corner. No? Now, I want you guys to pay careful attention, because what happens is, and if you see someone that takes a screenshot from the banking app, don't believe it, because banking apps don't allow you to take screenshots. As you can see, he made it seem like he just logged into Veracity Markets now. No? And now, this is where the magic happens, guys, because now, I want you to pay attention to the tabs. You have seen the setups on the tabs now. No, you have literally seen the setups on the tabs, guys. There was the tab that was open, and only one other tab, only one other tab to the left hand side, right? Only one other tab to the left hand side. But now after he takes the phone away, right, and he puts the phone again in the face of the camera, no? Then you will see the tabs have shifted. And he would have gone to the tab that he prepared. Just take a look. Just take a look. Just take a look. Now, as he's taking the phone away, nah, he's going to that prepared tab. He's going to that prepared tab. Just check now. Just look at the tabs. Just look at the tabs. Why is on your left hand side where the tab was, why isn't it there anymore? Why is the tab on the right hand side now? Why isn't the tab on the left hand side now? Let me rewind so that you can see. Just pay attention to the tabs. Pay attention to the tabs. Here you can see the tab is on the left hand side, right? And here you can see the tab is somewhere now on the right hand side. Huh? Huh? How intense is that? How intense is that, guys? And I constantly come to tell you guys that that man is someone that fabricates his stuff. So you would really believe that you would really believe that he's sitting on that money, man. Meanwhile, it's a prepared page. People with iPhones, please come through. Please come through for me there. Can people with iPhones relate to that? To the tabs that I just shown you guys? Rooney Mola PC. Listen, Stylish Keys can say whatever he wants to, no? But people are complaining. People are complaining, and you must know now always that someone that says I make money talking of them, those are always the ones that's trying to like change the public perception about me. Like it's insane. It's insane. People are always gonna say whatever against me, and I don't really care. I've never have I come here to deny that I make money from AdSense? No. Have I come here to deny that I make money of brand deals? No. I'm then even thanking you guys for your support in getting these brand deals. You know, just seeing people say things like that, it's like people are shaming you getting money above board. At least I know I'm not having court cases out there of people that I owe. So people can say whatever they want about me. James Manchella, I use iPhone, don't have tabs like that. Sorry for that cough. Which iPhone do you use? Anyway, I don't, like I said, I've used iPhones like in the past, so I'm Android now. Umpochabalala, the best traders don't brag, bro. The best traders don't brag. Let me just say it like that. For real. The best traders don't brag. They're actually really silent about it. It depends on the operating system. Same thing that I also thought now, Damien. Jack Troy, they won't post statements, and whenever they do, it's falsified. And once again, I've come to show you guys how people falsify their stuff, you know. And whether you believe me or not, no, it's up to you. All I know is I've come to warn you guys about these things. Whether you guys take it or not, that's on you. That's on you. Now, moving right along, if you follow me on... Now, that is the thing. Lance Phillips, that is my thing, my bro. Marco is always trying to prove he has the yellow money. I'm going to take someone that's constantly in the spotlight now. Vusi Tembakwayo. You guys know he's a speaker, right? And you guys know he's living lavishly, right? But does Vusi ever make it a point at these conferences that, oh, I'm this, bruh, look at my bank account, look at what car I drive, look at how much I spent on this and that? That is all. I'm just going to use Vusi Tempekwayo as an example now. Rich people do not brag, bro. They brag differently. They brag with the amount of properties they have. And then they don't even come to tell you, I have so much properties. They brag with the amount of businesses they have. And then you get shocked later on when you find out, oh, this person owns this, and that. Rich people brag differently. They don't come to show you everything online because they know privacy is a commodity. They know that. And you can ask any rich person that. They know that. You are right, Rydell. iPhone 13 has that feature with the tabs. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, let me move on to something that is really inspirational, because you guys always tell me that I do not have content when it comes to exactly motivational shorts. They have F you money without saying F you. You know, recently, a few days ago, I got invited to a restaurant. And there, once again, I saw rich people behavior, because for me, when the bill came, and you guys, if you follow me on TikTok, you will see that piece of content that I make now pretty soon. But the restaurant's name is Restaurant Bougie, So when it came time to pay the bill, this bra got up and he went to the pay. I don't know if there's a pay station even or anything, but I'm used to bills being paid at the table. Now for me, anyone that knows me knows that I have a background in restaurant, obviously, but you'd also know that I make a big deal of a tip. And I don't just give 10% or 20% or the required. Like, I love to give more because I know what people make through, on those restaurant floors. That guy got up and he paid away from us. Me, I would write there, gratuity so much, total so much, thank you, and my signature. If he wanted to be like, yo, I'm rich, he could have come and trust me, the food, like, I ordered chicken. I literally didn't know what I was ordering because that was my first time, like, in a Lani establishment. I ordered chicken at 75 rand. It's 2 kebabs, my bro. The sauce, though, I can't fault the sauce. The sauce was 100. But you guys get what I'm saying? Like, rich people brag different. They brag. Before we left, this is how you know someone is rich. Before we left, and this, I'm not saying there's something wrong with like having the owner of your local spur or the owner of your local Wimpy coming, but this is like, I'm talking about Cape Town waterfront restaurants now. The owner of that establishment came to take our hands. That is how you know the person paying is a rich Don Dada. And he didn't have to be like, yo, Rydell, I'm paid, I got so much money. No. So let's just put that aside. Let's just put. One thing I'm always gonna say is, and use as an example, is children that come from privileged backgrounds, black children, it doesn't matter, black, white, colored, it doesn't matter. Do you guys ever see your parents buying the latest Mercedes and then someone going on live at the dealership? And do you? Look here, look at what I bought, so forth and so forth. Yes, there's maybe a post of the car with a congratulatory message to the wife or to the husband. But do you ever see that erg brag, man, that's happening on the Instagram streets? No, you don't. You literally don't. So for me, it's insane. Listen to this now. Mpocha balala. Arabs don't brag, bro. They have people that brag for them. Money Kicks never brags. He has people like Kanye West that comes there to come and check his rare shoe collection, and then you will hear Kanye brag about the shoes that he has. You will hear Wiz Khalifa bragging about the shoes that he has. Arabs don't brag, me bro. Arabs have people that brag for them. Stop it, man. Stop it, Kanala. It's insane. My bro, Arabs don't brag. Let's just say that. They just have a fun time and now they put it online and now people think they are bragging. That's like their life. That's their life, my bro. Like, for an example now, no, I'm used to eating spur, right? Now, if I come and I'm like, oh, look here, this brand invited me to restaurant bougie. Look at what I ate, this and that, this and that is bragging. That is bragging, my bro. It's not my life, it's not what I'm used to, and you can also see that, yeah? This is the first time this man is coming here. You can, and the thing is now, the gag is now, I can even show you guys a video that shows you. This is my first time being in like a proper like high class establishment. When it comes to like restaurant, cause I'm fiddling with the chopsticks, my bro. Me and the brother that I brought with, we fiddling with the chopsticks cause we just know from missing fork, my bro. But at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is, my bro. New money always goes on like that. New money always goes on like that. You must always take note of new money, and that's the problem. That's the problem. New money is niks gewoond. Exactly, Zetenoop. Then you hear that. Hy is ook maar niks gewoond. Yo, Rydal, hope dit gaan goed, man. I got your message regarding the interview you wanna do. JP, I will most definitely let you know about that interview, my bro, because I'm really keen to do that interview with you. There's no way that you can send me like a in-depth view on all your signals that you sent and the results, my bro. Like I said, you're one of the first brasser that's giving me an inside view, and it's how long that I've been in your group now. Yeah, my bro. So yeah, we can do that interview soon. You see, guys, this is what I grand about doing reviews. And to be real with you guys know that the work that I maybe do for brokerages and stuff like that, those are like paid ads. But when it comes to reviews, I will never ever like take money for a review, because a review is where I have to give my honest opinion, right? And in my review of FX Sniper Capital, I advised you guys a lot of stuff. This man didn't take me off the group, nothing. This man is I'm still there. I still see all of the signals. I still see all of the money that everyone is making. But most importantly, he sends me detailed scripts of his signals that he sent, and like a monthly overview. So like, as time goes on, like I told you guys, we are gonna sift out the fake from the real. The real is gonna sit like klont, and we will be able to scoop them out easily and put them aside easily. So yeah, if you follow me on TikTok, on TikTok and on Instagram, you would have seen the forex industry get do something insane recently, right? So as you guys know, I almost now went to TikTok, right? Because I didn't want to come live here. And the reason why I didn't want to come live here is because I started feeling like guilty, because you guys are like tipping me like insane amounts, man. And I didn't want that, right? Although I appreciate it, I do not want that, right? So I went to TikTok because there everyone is in the mood of getting gifts, and it's boxing matches and it's hyped up, and you know, so I joined TikTok for a while, right? And on certain lives I saw this lady that spoke about a situation, man. Now, the reason why I was doing TikTok boxing matches now is so that I can like raise funds, because guys, when I say I'm being pressed by lawyers for speaking the truth, it's insane. it's insane. So I've decided, like, okay, I'm gonna use TikTok as a way to raise funds, for like my law fees and stuff. But now I've given up on TikTok. That's why I'm doing my lives back here again. So if you guys feel like donating, salute. Anyway, so yeah, there was this lady that I saw. She gave a story of how she lost a job, how her husband lost a job, and it got to the point where she showed, just to show people that she's talking the truth, man. She showed her room and she was like, "There's our little kitchen. This is where we do our business. This is our bed," And I felt so sorry for that lady. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the post that I uploaded to my Instagram stories where I said I'm gonna go in a boxing match with a lady, and to support her, no? Don't come and give me gifts. Give her gifts, because she will apply that to their hospital bills, and her kid is also coming now for the June holidays, so then she will have a little bit of money to entertain her kids as well. So gift her instead, don't gift me, right? And little did I know that there was a huge angel, like literally sitting on my Instagram lives, just watching, And this is what I wanted to say. You guys say that I often don't have positive content, and I did tell you guys that I will come with positive content once I feel it's positive, once I feel it's not done for the public eye, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, you guys must understand, at that time, I was below 1,000 followers on TikTok. So this person did not do this donation for no how can I say, for no clout, man, for no credibility. Because even now, no, I didn't put a video up on TikTok about it, right? I did put a video up, but I didn't the shout out towards him, because it is a trading company, but the shout out towards him wasn't that big. The shout out was towards everyone coming together and rallying around this cause, so that we can help this lady get back on her feet, So, long story short, we had Anastasia Kluter, Stacy Kluter on my TikTok lives. She donated 500 Rand out of the blue, right? Boom. She sends me a proof of payment, right? And they e-walleted this to the lady's accounts, right? And then after that, no, I just see this bruh coming through. I'm gonna give the name now. Wait, actually I can give the name. It's True Trader Fund. So he came and he was like, "Yo dude, we're gonna help this lady, we're gonna send her 5K." Now I never knew that he was watching my Instagram. And this is what I'm telling you guys with these stories. That is why whenever you see me pushing something charitable, help me, repost it. Even if you can't sponsor, even if you can't donate, nothing. It doesn't matter. Do you know where your help lies? Your help lies in your like that you're giving the post. Your help lies in the comment that you're giving the post. Your help lies in the share that you're giving the post. And then obviously there is people that is capable, that has money that they can share, right? So True Trader Fund saw my Instagram post. He came around, and when me and that lady went live, he went over to her live, and then he got her details, obviously, because we found out that of the gifts that, like with YouTube, say now, like the other day, let's say now you give away 100 Rand, then of that 100 Rand, I think I'm gonna get about 50 or 60 Rand, I'm not sure, but with TikTok it's worse. If you gift someone 100 Rand on TikTok, they will literally only get 30 Rand, because TikTok takes 70% of your gift donation. So we just decided that we are gonna send that through, or they are gonna, the quickest way without having anyone take money from her, they're gonna do an e-wallet. And then he sent me the pins. I got onto a call with her, I sent her the pins, and then, like, you can literally see when they came back on, she couldn't speak, her husband couldn't speak. They were a whole time crying because If you guys know, TikTok is an app where toxicity also reigns supreme, and you guys can imagine how toxic people was on her case because yeah, you are young, why aren't you working? And eventually, got uh, 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 um, she got tired, man, of constantly repeating herself, you know. So people would like cause a lot of doubt and a lot of hate on her, and just to see that, it's insane. It's insane. So that is where the 5,500 rand donation came in. Stacey Kluter donated 500, and then True Trader Fund came through and he e-walleted that lady and the family a 5,000 rand just like that. Now Jack Troy, people who are given free gifts will never learn to go get things for themselves. My bro, and if I get emotionally charged and start swearing at you, I humbly apologize now already. But I believe that is a whole lot of kak, my bro. Cause if it wasn't for people with good hearts, I wouldn't be here today. You know, my grandma gave me the gift of life for free. She could have left me with my mother that was a gun popping 26. She could have left me with my father that was a gun popping 28. She could have left me there, my bro. But my grandma came to pick me up for free. So I don't believe in this gifts create weak people. I've been living off gifts. I am a product of gifts. If it wasn't for the gifts that my grandma and my father's brothers and sisters, which they didn't have to give me, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. My mind wouldn't have been shaped the way it is shaped today. So whenever people says things like that, nah, I show it off from the hand because it is not a free gift that it just happens. We're helping people get off their feet. You know, and if you are seeing this free gift like this, my bro, then you are gonna hate the free gifts that we are gonna do for people on this channel. Because like I said, since the inception of this channel, once I get to a point where I can freely share, the tap is gonna run open and no one will be able to stop that blessing. Like it just is what it is. Thank you so much for the people that's been complimenting my hair. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But we shouldn't look down on free gifts, guys. We shouldn't. A free gift is God. It just is what it is. A free gift is God. So yeah, thank you so much. Yo, I went through that without swearing, guys. I'm making progress. So yeah, thank you so much for coming through there through Trader Fund. For some of you guys that want to check, because after that now I really took an interest as to who is this man that's just giving like 5,000 rands away like this. There's so many forex traders that's watching my Instagram stories, like prominent forex traders that's watching my Instagram stories, and like none of them like pops up, you know, but here True Trader Fund popped up. So thank you to the guys at True Trader Fund. You too know who you are that's sitting behind it. And just to give you guys a little bit of a True Trader Fund will be having an event in Cape Town on the 25th of June 2022. I'm also gonna be there. So yeah, it is gonna be at Restaurant Bougie. You can check them out on Instagram at True Trader Fund. Stick out, see what it's about. If it appeases me, then I'm also gonna sign up to their funding programs that they have. Yeah. Now, last but not least, another reminder: XM is in South Africa. And I would just like to remind you guys again that I went to the XM, the first one, or my first XM seminar, the one that was now recently. And guys, I had a lot of fun. to be real, I learned a whole lot of things, a lot of new things, and not only did it help me, but it helped the people that I came with. And then there were some people at home that I showed as well, that I know that's like my trading friends. I showed them this as well, and that also helped them increase. So I'm really interested to see what Avramis Despotis will be cooking up on the charts when they do come to South Africa. Now they will be in Joburg on the 2nd, Durban the 6th. Just check their website because I might be a little bit wrong with the dates, but they will be in Cape Town on the 9th. So if you are from Cape Town, please go make your voice heard. Be seen. This is a chance. Like, you guys are constantly asking me to plug you guys with opportunities that will help you guys. This is one of the opportunities that will help you guys. You just gotta put in effort enough to go and see what it's about. And at the end of the day, if you do not like what was happening there, if you do not like what was taught, if it's not your cup of tea, then you just don't use it. You like move away from it. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I can tell you is that when I went to that XM event with Avram Mr. Spotis, he showed us how to trade using the Fibonacci and the Fibonacci only. I got I'm really excited to see what that man is gonna be doing on the charts, because if one thing is for sure, I am most definitely going. There's no way that I'm gonna be sitting at home and that man is here teaching people, showing people how to trade properly and how to trade gold properly at that. So this is a gold strategy. So please go to the link in my description and sign up and book your seat today. Book your seat today, guys. One thing, if you guys have been there, you guys would know that the food, if there's one thing that you can go by, right? Even if you look at it like this, even if you look at it you just coming for a free meal, a datelike meal. Just do that, but also pack in some brain capacity so that you can learn, because the nuggets that's being left in that room that we're sitting where Avram is busy tutoring us, right? That room has more nuggets than that food court that they'll be having. And trust me, guys, their food court is like next level. Their food court is like bougie as fuck. They like have Marcel's frozen yogurt. Can you believe it? Marcel's, do you know how expensive that shit is? Yo, when I saw that, I was like, I took my one. Is anyone else looking? Let me take my second one and get the fuck out of here. But yo, the guys, that XM event is like next level. So please do stick it. I'm also gonna be there. Those events are always insightful, and it actually shows you how big the trading community really is. So I'm excited to see you guys there. I certainly hope that you guys will come. I'm counting on you guys that you guys will come, because the more we are, and look, if we show that we are serious in numbers, these brokers will start taking us serious. And I'm not just talking about our international brokers, I'm talking about our local brokers as well. So guys, stick it. Let me see you there, because this is just another initiative of XM investing into the public. Because if you look at it this way, you aren't paying a course fee, you aren't paying a signal fee, you aren't paying account management fee, you aren't paying an admin fee, you are paying nothing. But from XM side, they have to give you food, because they are keeping you there from 8 in the morning till 1:30 in the afternoon. So they have to give you food, and proper food at that. So that is a breakfast and a lunch that they have to give you. They have to cover accommodation, and they have to cover the expenses for the venue. So they are paying literally for everything. And then also don't forget the fact that XM don't come empty-handed. XM has prizes, solid prizes. So the first prize is a $500 cash prize in your real account, which means that the moment you win that thing and that $500 comes in your account, you can go press withdraw and it will go into your bank account just like that. The second prize is a $300 no deposit bonus, meaning credit. So you can't withdraw that, but you can trade with it, and whatever you make on that, you can withdraw that though. Third place would be $200 no deposit bonus, and then fourth place is $100 no deposit bonus. So and when we left, they had merch there as well. So guys, go and check it out. Go and check it out. That's all I can let you know. Go and check it out. As for me, this has been a really fun live. Do check out for my next one, which will probably be next week, the same time. From 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon, and we will sit and chill for about an hour. In the future, I will be heading over to that True Trader Fund guy, because we must have an interview as well, because I really want to find out what his true intentions are. So I'm gonna take all of my equipment, my ring lights, even this broken one, even this broken ring light, even this broken one, I'm gonna take with, so that we can have a real time so that we can have like a real-time interview as to what his intentions is with True Trader Fund in South Africa, right? And then also, because it's gonna be a live, you guys will be able to ask questions, and obviously it won't be asked like while you're doing the interview, right? But after the interview, when it's done, we will dedicate 15 minutes to answering questions. So every question that gets answered during that interview with me and the CEO of True Trader Fund, you guys can ask questions. It will be jotted down, and when the interview is done, that is when the questions will be asked, and you guys will then get your answers to what you are asking. Other than that, I thank you so much for you guys joining. I really appreciate you sacrificing your data for more scam knowledge. It is highly appreciated. I certainly hope you guys go well, and I will see you guys in my next live. Cheers. New video tomorrow.